Now, on to another story that we're looking at here, and no doubt the agenda will pick up on, is SABC News reporter Anda Nqonji is in the Eastern Cape, where sentencing is set to be handed down in the case of Andy Kawa, who was allegedly raped at Gqeberha's King's Beach while taking a walk back in 2010. Under long case, long time waiting for this particular verdict. Talk to us. What are we expecting today?
Well, a very good morning to you. Yes, indeed, the wait for justice is finally over for Gauteng businesswoman and rape survivor Andy Kawa, as the perpetrator is expected to be sentenced today. As you have mentioned, Andy was abducted, attacked, robbed and raped multiple times while taking a stroll by the beach on a casual day in 2010. She gave chilling details in court on the whole event, saying that she never knew that would come her way, especially considering the nature of the day and the nature of the place where she was. She says that she was abducted after trying so hard to fight for her life, but when she realized that she wasn't winning, she took a decision to comply and just walked to the nearby bushes where the perpetrator, Moses Gqeberha, was leading her to, where she says that she had to endure several hours of rape, approximately 15 hours by the way. And she says that even though she was fully blindfolded, but because the material that was used to blindfold her was linen, she could see a bit of what was happening, saying that she actually suspects that it was different people that would come in during different breaks to actually molest her. Well, she says she was eventually released after she decided to just fully comply to an extent whereby she agreed to be the perpetrator's girlfriend, who was hopeful that after this whole ordeal they would eventually meet up again and they would get along and they would continue having a relationship. It was quite an emotional testimony, mentioning that even though she had been very saddened and anxious by the incident, and even though it had altered her lives in ways that no one could ever comprehend, but she has never lost her faith and she's always believed that she is going to get the justice that she deserves. However, Moses was convicted just a month ago of many counts, multiple counts of rape, attack as well as robbery. But it's back to you in studio.
Oh, and a terrible story. It certainly is a really devastating story, and we do apologize for those that we didn't warn you about the graphic details that emerged during this particular trial, but that unfortunately is the reality of what happened in 2010, all those years ago, waiting. Now, hopefully, justice served today. Anda Nqonji in the Eastern Cape following that particular case for us.